Good morning, Falcons. Today is Friday, March 3rd. I am Alex Moss.
And I am Anjola. Today's weather. Today there will be a 100% chance of rain. Some areas could see as much as 2 inches of rain. There will be a high of 49 and a low of 29.
Here are today's announcements.
Donna Villarreal Parodi has been chosen as the House of Cardinal Student of the Month. She's hardworking, kind to her classmates, and her positive energy makes our classes better.
Donna's willingness to help those around her is especially wonderful. We love being Donna's teachers, and we are so happy she's on our team.
This March, we celebrate National Women's History Month.
Here's some facts about this month.
National Women's History Month annually celebrates and honors the women who came before us and fought for our equality.
In honor of these influential women, we will now provide examples of some who fought for our rights.
Susan B. Anthony was alive during the women's suffrage movement and made a massive impact towards it. With the help of her friends, she presented an amendment to Congress giving women the right to vote. In 1920, it was ratified as the 19th Amendment.
Malala Yousafzai is still alive today and had lived in Pakistan. All of Malala's life, she had fought for women's rights and education. Eventually, she won a Nobel Peace Prize for her hard work. She is still influential towards today's society and young girls.
Rosa Parks was one of the most famous influential women in the civil rights movement because of her refusing to go against white privilege. She refused to give up her seat on the bus to a white man and later got charged with civil disobedience. She is now known as the mother of the freedom movement.
Emmeline Pankhurst was an activist contributing to the women's suffrage movement and was the leader of a campaign called the Suffragettes, which was founded to give women the right to vote. Even when she went to prison, she still found ways to inspire fellow inmates to join her campaign. Her campaign succeeded in 1928 when all the British women were given the right to vote.
Now that you know some background of National Women's History Month, we will interview some SCJH students on what they think about this month. Hello, my name is Ava Gould and I'm here with Mackenzie Evett from the 8th grade. What do you think about this National Women's History Month?
I think the National Women's History Month is like a really good way to show what women have gone throughout the past with the voting rights and stuff.
Cool. Why is this National Month important to you?
It's important to me because I don't think I'd be the same or have the same opportunities that I do now as women used to have.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ella Gibson and I'm here with Aubrey Klonks from the 8th grade. Who is your favorite women's rights activist?
My favorite women's rights activist would probably have to be Rosa Parks.
That's a good choice. Why is she better than other activists?
I think Rosa Parks is better than other women's rights activists because she stood up for what she believed in and she didn't back down from that.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Hello, my name is Ava Gould and I'm here with Miss Dissler, our librarian. What do you think about this National Women's History Month?
I think it's important that we think about all of the things that women have had to overcome. We worked hard to get our right to vote, and in 1920 we finally got it. It was many years of fighting for that, and I think it's important that we remember that and celebrate it. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Ava Gould and I'm here with Addie Cheatham from the 8th grade. If you were alive during the beginning of the mid-19th century, how would you contribute to the women's suffrage movement?
I would protest and make sure that my voice and other people's voices were heard.
Thank you. Today you learned some of the struggles women had to face and how they overcame them in the 19th century. To this day, women activists are still fighting for equality. What can you do to make the world a better place?
Yearbooks are available for purchase online through April 8th. However, as of Monday, February 27th, there are only 71 available for purchase. Once they've all been claimed, we cannot order extra. Cost is $38.
You can order online or you can bring $38 cash or a check to the front office. Get yours soon. See Mrs. Cornell if you have questions.
Any 7th or 8th grade boy interested in trying out for the golf team this spring, there will be a call-out meeting in Mr. Gorski's classroom on March 22nd.
This will take place at 8:44 a.m. Tryouts will occur a week prior to spring break. If you have any questions, please stop by Mr. Gorski's room in 141.
March 4th is National Frozen Food Day. Here is some history and facts about frozen food.
First, let's define what frozen food is. According to bidstrom.md.com, frozen food is food that has undergone freezing and is kept frozen and preserved until used.
Frozen food as a grocery item has an almost century-long history, beginning in 1927 with a patent made by Clarence Frank Birdseye II for a process to flash freeze foods.
What is flash freezing, you may ask? According to flashfreeze.net, flash freezing is a process that freezes an item at a rapid rate.
Unlike normal freezing like in a freezer, it forms small ice crystals which allows food to maintain moisture, flavor, and texture. With normal freezing, food basically turns into mush. Here is a diagram of cells of food when frozen, flash frozen, and not frozen at all.
While Birdseye didn't invent food preservation by freezing, he discovered this new idea. According to nationaldaycalendar.com, by 1930, only 8% of American households had refrigeration units in their home.
Also in 1930, General Foods Corporation started selling the Birdseye label in Massachusetts. He still gets credit today, as we see his name in almost all frozen food aisles in grocery stores today.
In 1954, Swanson introduced the first frozen dinner, also known as the TV dinner, because families would often just heat up their frozen meals in the oven, then eat around the television. Also, the invention of the microwave in 1945 changed frozen food and its convenience.
The birth of National Frozen Food Day was on March 6, 1984, when Ronald Reagan signed Proclamation 5157, which calls the American people to observe the day with activities and appropriate ceremonies.
A study was done that found after 5 days in a fridge or a freezer, frozen food outperformed non-frozen food and was a lot fresher. There are many false conceptions about frozen food that make frozen foods look bad, but most of them are fake.
According to bistromd.com, one common false conception is that frozen vegetables are less nutritious than fresh vegetables, but this is not true.
Frozen food is environmentally friendly because it can help lessen the amount of food that is thrown away from people.
Another false idea is that frozen food contains unwanted ingredients and preservatives, like sugar, saturated fat, sodium, and other things. Just like any other product at the grocery store, some products may contain these, but many don't. Check the ingredients label or ask online for info.
Probably the best benefit of frozen food is that it's very convenient. You can pop it into a microwave when you're on the go and then eat it in your car.
I'm Vezwan Hassan from the 8th grade, and I'm here with Leah from the 8th grade. Do you prefer home-cooked or frozen meals?
Probably home-cooked.
Which one do you think you eat more?
Home-cooked, because they taste better.
Thank you. Have a great day.
I'm Camden Simon, and I'm here with Olivia from the 8th grade. What is your favorite frozen food?
Probably just chicken nuggets.
I like chicken nuggets too. And how often do you eat them?
Probably once a week.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Now that you know more about frozen foods, I hope you can find some in your local grocery store and buy some for the special day. You might even find the Birdseye logo. Either way, I hope you have a great day.
Thanks for tuning in, Falcons.
Remember to be safe, optimistic, accountable, and respectful.
Have a great
weekend.